Mei and Moira have been buffed, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Unit Lost. I am Stylosa. So, there's actually quite a lot of little minor changes in the Winter Wonderland patch. There is a buff to Mei, there is a buff to my favourite hero of the moment, which is, of course, Moira, and there is a load of changes to Doomfist. Well, these are fixes. These are not buffs. They're fixes also for Winston as well, and some other bits and pieces. Oh, and there's an accuracy bug, which I'll tell you about in a little second. All right, let's talk about Moira then. So, what's the Moira change? It's actually a really kind of small change, but it has massive impacts. Now, you notice I can't actually walk through this bot. Yeah, now, before, if I used Fade, I could not go through this bot. I would bounce off him still. However, using Fade, I can go through the bots. This means there is now no collision on Fade. It means you can go through, well, enemy targets. So if you get boxed into a corner, like that's a Winston, it doesn't matter because you can just go straight through that and get away. Like, there would be times where I'd get caught as like a Moira and I'm stuck here. What can I do? You know, maybe I'm on watch point Gibraltar. I cannot get out of the you know, the little small room on the final point. I need to get out now. I can just straight up fade my way out. Nothing can stop me. That's actually a really huge change, and it will add to Moira's survivability because, well, she's got quite a lot of survivability anyway. But yeah, that's just gonna, it's definitely a buff that's gonna make her more, well, harder to kill. Okay, so what about Mei? Well, her buff, again, is kind of really minor on the face of it, but actually, it's really usable. So what this does is, you guys know Cryo Freeze, right? So pop, I go into my little block, and all is good and well in the world. I'm healing, I can't be killed. That's great. This, however, will now remove all negative effects. So what that essentially means is if you've got a Discord orb from Zen and you press shift or go into your ice block, well, then you no longer have the Discord orb. If you've got the healing debuff on you from Anna and then you press shift, it will go away. You can remove negative effects with shift. That's actually really huge. Okay, next up is Soldier 76. Well, not really Soldier 76, but it does apply to Soldier. Shield barrier spamming, ladies and gentlemen. It gives you negative accuracy. Now, this, I think, has been confirmed to be a bug. What's actually going to happen, I think, is we are going to get just no accuracy for firing into barriers, which I guess kind of makes sense, because just sitting there spamming into a barrier, while it might give you, like, ridiculously inflated stats, and I totally failed my jump there, what a loser, you're not actually doing anything. You're just spamming a barrier, Reinhardt runs away and recharges the barrier, and, yeah. I mean, there is an argument sometimes shooting a barrier to get rid of it is good, but a lot of the time, try and shoot the enemy. So I think that's a decent change. But yeah, this is pretty much a bug right now that you get negative accuracy from firing into barriers. Now, Doomfist has not been buffed, ladies and gentlemen, so don't believe that hype. Doomfist has been fixed. This is a lot of stuff which has been on PTR for a while, but there has been some changes now, and they've actually made it to live. Now, these are a flight of stairs. Now, typically, if you use Seismic Slam here, you would just hit the stairs. However, if I use it now, notice how I fly to the top and I hit the ground. I actually do 49 damage there, which is quite a bit. This is a major change, because before, Doomfist would just basically hit here, and that would be it. So this is a fix, but this was on PTR for a while, and just to show you again, that's pretty good. Also, as well, and just take my word for this, ladies and gentlemen, Winston does a very similar thing now when he leaps onto stairs as well. Alright guys, I've been Stylosa and this is Unit Lost. This has been a little bit of a recap on some of the more kind of hidden isn't really the word, but more sort of less in-your-face changes that have come out with the Winter Wonderland patch. Of course, we discussed the fact that in-game report alerts are now a thing, which is huge. Also, as well, with Doomfist, there are little bits and pieces like if he uses, I don't think there's anything destructible around here. I don't think we can destroy these railings in the practice range. No, but if he uses his rocket punch or his seismic slam, he can more easily destroy things like railings, which is a nice little quality of life change. And actually, it helps him kind of destroy stuff because sometimes he will get caught on the most awkward things. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Stylosa and this is Unit Lost. If you enjoyed the video, then yeah, like the video. Let me know what you think about this. But more importantly, let me know what you think about Winter Wonderland, because I think it's really cool. Some of the skins are absolutely awesome. That I cannot get over that Sombra skin. That is such an awesome skin. Good lord. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Toodaloo.